Hello there. Again, this is Steve. I'm one of the partners at Tower Genius. We are a consulting firm that helps property owners and cell tower landlords figure out what the heck is going on with these cell tower proposals, lease values, lease rates. And we help attorneys, we help municipalities, we help utility companies, churches, real estate developers, anybody with a cell tower lease question that doesn't work for the carriers or tower companies, right? So we're only on the property owner and landlord side. We help you make sense of these offers, make heads or tails, and provide you with the industry insider information that you need when you go to war with these carriers. And trust me, it is a war, it is a battle. They are your adversary. So I just want to answer a quick question here. One of the questions that we frequently get from people, and this is from cell tower landlords that already have a tower on their property or they have a cell site on their roof. And you folks, you know who you are, and you get the letters, you get the phone calls, you're bombarded with offers from cell tower lease buyout companies, from tower companies, from hedge funds, and all kinds of offers that you receive to sell your cell tower lease. Give us a cash now. We want to give you a lump sum payment for your cell tower lease rental stream future payments. So that's you might have a stack of those letters in a file or in a box somewhere, and you might get offers weekly or monthly, and you're also getting phone calls. And so the question is, I just want to put that in context a little bit. The question that we get frequently has to do with technology changes and the potential obsolescence of cell sites. Will technology change so much to make cell towers obsolete, or at least less valuable, for landlords, especially on these high rent rooftops, urban areas? And so the information here that I'm going to give you is important. 10 years ago, actually 14 years ago, when we were first, our first blog posts we started in 2008. We first started blogging in about 2009 on our two older websites. But, we really didn't see a lot changing in the industry. But in the last, 4 or 5 years, all the buzz is about 5G. Well, 5G is going to definitely impact the value of cell sites going forward in the next 5 to 10 years. I just can't see beyond that. I'm not Kreskin. I don't have a crystal ball, but I do see trends. And so here's a big question that a lot of people are just shaking their heads over or scratching their heads. So why the heck am I getting phone calls from all these people that want to buy my cell tower lease if you guys are also saying that, hey, this stuff's going to maybe go away or be less valuable? Why does anybody want to spend, $500,000, $250,000, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million to buy my cell site lease or my portfolio of towers? Why are they looking to purchase this thing if this stuff's going away? Doesn't make sense, right? Well, kind of does. I understand the question. Here's my answer for you, and it's just real simple. Everybody's played the game musical chairs, growing up, or maybe as an adult, who knows? But musical chairs, you're okay, and just until the music stops playing, you want to be in a seat. You want to be sitting down. You don't want to be, winding up on the floor. And this is what's going to happen here in the wireless industry, the financial side of it, where people are holding a lot of these rooftop cell sites. Okay, and I'm talking to the folks that have these real estate investment trusts that are holding portfolios of rooftop cell sites. You're going to be in for a rude awakening, because they're not going to be worth as much in 15 years. Some of them might not even be there in these really, really densely populated urban areas where 5G is going to, they're going to deploy hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of 5G antenna nodes, and they won't need to pay you $6,000-$7,000 a month on that AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile rooftop site if they could just put in 10 or 20 small cells around there or nodes. So what happens? These companies, why do they want to offer me $500,000 for my cell site lease? Well, because they're going to take that they're going to package it off and they're going to sell it to some hedge fund on Wall Street who's going to sell it and going to sell that again. It's one big, it's one big casino and Ponzi scheme. And you just want to transfer that risk and you don't want to be holding it. At the end of the day, you want to be sitting in a chair when the music stops. So